Get to the bag, I've been away for a week, yeah, hit it and laugh, I'm gonna be good if you leave,
Doing again, we come to the next year. I should do you need to try and make sure you love that sub button, hit that thumbs up, touch that notification bell, come below, go crazy. Yeah, bruh, DJ Akademiks, when he, yo, kind of cheese, bruh. Jeez, bro. Yo, sorry for my Filipino fan. Y'all don't know what the North American bullshit that happens to this YouTube shit. But for the ones who do know, bro, my Twitch, I didn't get the alert on my phone, so I can hop on my Mac to watch the shit. This shit was lit last night, bro. It was fucking lit. Bro, I'm like an hour or something. This was a 3-hour stream. Actually, he had all night. He said he didn't have a bad time. Dog's like 30-something, so dog should not have no... Yo, it was when they were cracking on each other. Dog said action has been 27 for 5 years. Yo, bro, it's been straight gold, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They've been cracking the shit. They've been going on it all night, bro. But at this point, you see, actually, I'm gonna sum it up, right? In the beginning, actually, before I even tell the story, let me tell the story first. Came in on his, you know, trying to play peaceful and stuff like that, and Dom is trying to expose him for being industry now, right? Exactly. Is industry. He's not little no more. So when he answers questions, you gotta come with some facts, my guy. Facts, my guy. You can't have speculations. What things may appear, you can kind of connect the dots, but it's not really being said. Bro, have you watched The Patriots? Them niggas act dumb as shit, but tell you exactly what you want to hear without telling you nothing. That's how it works. Is industry. He's not little no more. You're technically little in this situation. It's like you're trying to throw out things thinking he's gonna stumble. Not saying nothing wrong. He's giving you the Charlemagne. He's giving you that Charlemagne. He looks like 6'9" right now. I can't go off top, but basically, in the beginning, came with his shit. Dom trying to throw some shit, but Dom almost came with. It kind of looked like Akko sliding, you know. It was looking like the Warriors, the blowing a 3-1 lead, because Dom was throwing out some shit saying like, "Yo, you're doing this for 6'9", a whole bunch of stuff," which he's throwing out some pointers, just pointers, not facts. He's throwing out the ideas that we all think. Well, I'll put the the dots together and kind of make it, but you're not gonna get to say it if you don't know how to make him say it. That's the whole point of being industry. Ak's been around industry people. He knows how to speak now. Like, come on, you can't play that little bullshit game with Ak no more. So Ak is tearing you. So Ak came back. You did the Atlanta. Right now, you're doing the Atlanta Falcons. Right now, you're losing because you came up with this whole World Star bit. Obviously, Ak takes his ideas from not only World Star, every other outlet. That's the whole point. That's how. But his platform is so big. When he brings it, he can perceive it as being first. That's the whole point. Like when you get a story, I'm pretty sure you go to other outlets and you see about which you admit you do, and you try to perceive it as fast as possible, so you get as much views as possible. That's all it is. Niggas just trying to get the bread. But I don't know. This shit is hella weak because Ak's platform itself, Ak's the new World Star, bro. I don't know what that's what it is. Ak's the World Star of YouTube when it comes to the hip hop shit. Right? Ak's not the selling now. If Ak start doing a whole bunch of other shit, like reactions and, it'd be some next shit. You know what I mean? That's what makes your reaction hip-hop channel is that people who do other shit. There's people who try to do everything else. But basically, when it comes to hip-hop news, for the young generation, that's what Ak is. So, trying to say he got the whole Vicky comment from Rosa, that shit was hella weak. Because, you didn't bring the picture or nothing. He has his platform. Oh, man.
My man, you can't come to an argument with no facts, spit bullshit, and then go off hyperbole. Again, the funny thing is you're trying to prove a point that I low-key agree with you. I just don't have facts to say it.
They're talking about the ghostwriting shit.
Say it, I would jump out the window and say it.
They're going to get into it because they said they're going to get
Do I think 6ix9ine
has a send the video.
Yeah. Oh, no, not reference check, but like a ghostwriter? Yeah. Or writers? Yeah. There's people credited.
I'm gonna tweet it to you right now.
Just send it to me through Instagram, please.
See, right there, he kind of admitted he did, but you didn't catch on. But he's saying, Ak is dancing. Ak is dancing around this.
Every point you're trying to use this as a straw.
I didn't lose. No.
See,
My nigga, you had zero facts, and with this point, I'm just trying to say that I'm not jumping on your side being incorrect again, because if there's a possibility that he wrote some shit, I don't want to be the one who said he didn't.
This is gonna prove your bias.
We know you bullshit. We know 6ix9ine got ghostwriters, bro. We know 6ix9ine got ghostwriters. Look, see?
I gotta tell that chick thank you. She's great.
See, Ak is smart. He's in this. He's not little Ak no more. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. Like I always told you guys, the people who saw me from the beginning, the two people who made me get on my YouTube shit was DJ Akademiks and Domislivenews. So it's kind of funny seeing Ak and me on this shit.
It's a video.
I love Ak streams, bro.
Okay.
When Ak streams, he's always on some bullshit, bro.
Get some shit right, bro. And by the way,
well, let's see the 6ix9ine.
Should I play every time I get on stream too? Just because me cutting him off, because I don't tell him I'm gonna whatever, I cut him off every. No, I'm gonna play the video.
We gotta see this video.
Because
I try to check Selena's Twitter. It's all deleted or something right now, so I can't even like read it and get to it. Hopefully in the stream they get to it.
Just show the full video.
Where's the video?
I sent it to your DM.
No.
This exposes your bias. You knew that he had a ghost. You did not mention.
No. Hey, listen. Thus far, we're operating on Dom is trash. You have zero facts on anything. My nigga, we let Dom is trash.
Come on, dog. Don't let I talk to you like this.
Wait, give me 1 second. Let me just fix this. There's a sound thing.
Then we can read those Takashi DMs when you said that I was speaking very bad about you. I was jealous of you. In the comments.
You said all the DMs? I don't want one of them. I want all of them. You have all of them, right? So I can read from start to end, right? Correct? I don't want one. I want to hear what he said. I want to hear what you said, right? Because I know he was upset about his baby mama, and there was a long conversation. So I want to see all of them till it ends, and we could read through them because again, I got time. Okay? Give me 1 second. I'm fixing your audio on the stream. You can hear me? Oh, yeah. Could you hear me now?
Yeah. What's
okay.
Up, man?
No. Wait. I'm fixing your audio, so give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. All right. I'm fixing his audio, Chad. I want to make sure he's crystal clear.
Ak fake drinking. Come on, Ak. You sipping. You made me sipping. You ain't drinking, Ak. Don't touch this on my thing. I always gotta check my camera time.
Yo, say something.
What's up, Akademiks?
Oh, see, Dom is trash, man. Dom, so you went on your video and you said something, and I asked you about it. You have no proof. So I'm knocking everything out of the park tonight. Hold on.
Play the video. Akademiks, play the video.
See, at this point, we are out, and Ak knows Dom does not know how to finesse him. He doesn't know how to word shit properly, get the things out that he needs to get out. He knows that. So Ak's like, I'm gonna bully this guy. I'm gonna show you how you're basically my son. You're not there to my level yet. When you get into the industry, you understand, and you do the media, you'll get it. Why did Ak fixed up? Come on, Ak knows how to speak. This is no different than Charlamagne and 6ix9ine shit. Fuck.
I DM'd it to you, bruh. I'll DM you again. It's there. There you go. Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. I sent it to your DMs, man. DM, Instagram.
Yo, start the video, bro.
Again, you're looking. What the fuck?
Just stop.
You know what I mean?
And just play the video, man.
Yeah.
Also, Selena's exposing you too. Could we read those DMs after too? Just to be fair.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
We'll get to
got you. Got you. All right. So let me
Gee.
read. Hey, what the fuck is this? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get it. I got to transfer it to my computer for them to see it.
I want you to, after this, I want you to read the 6ix9ine DMs like we said we were gonna do.
Yeah, but
come on, bro. This is taking
you
too
said
long.
all the DMs. I want it from start to end. All right.
Yes.
Perfect. I like that. So we have what he said to you and what you said to him.
Even the topic of how it started. Yep.
Great.
We're gonna expose like what he's trying to do too. If you want to do that, since you're gonna go back and tell you shit, we'll expose him too.
Nigga, I'm down for the exposure, nigga. Go ahead.
Let's get it.
You fuck? I'm just.
What's he saying today? Is he not talking about
that? The shit that you were talking before, you have zero facts, and I hear your man's in the background because you look like you solicited some help. Have to find them other shit. Okay,
he's
lying. Lifeline. Okay, you're lying. Lifeline.
You listen a little bit too hard,
man. We've been all hearing that. As long as you have headphones, you hear that.
Okay.
Come on.
Give me 1 second.
Blackball, you gotta read the comments. He's getting slaughtered.
Alright, here we go.
Yo, Dom is getting slaughtered. Dom, you gotta come with some facts, my guy.
I'm gonna put it on the screen and chat.
I hope this works out for you, bro. Cause yo, you almost had him before, but you didn't know how to finesse it. Okay.
It says 6ix9ine exposed. Tells Akademiks in 22 he uses reference tracks.
10 subscribers? No views?
20K. Now he has 70K. Treyway. There he is.
Look, he's smiling. He knows this is nothing.
Yo, Lee, what up, bro? Lee, I got hella studio sessions to book. My ghostwriters, they write me a bunch of heat right now. Okay. Let's remember that.
Yo.
Where's 6ix9ine? No.
Hey, turn that up.
What did he say? All he said is, you want to hear my reference tracks by...
I'm not gonna repeat what he just said, but
I'm gonna just hang over.
you guys like might have found out about some interesting industry stuff. If that had kept
But Akash writers.
No, it's just that, like,
I heard reference track.
Yeah, me too.
For who?
When he talks to
You're
me
his manager. Who?
no, when he talks to me like that, I mean, he writes for other people, but when he talks to me like that, he's about to say some troll shit. He doesn't know that we're online.
No, I know.
So I gotta tell him off rip.
No, yeah. Something normally I say, you're on live, so don't say anything crazy.
Yo, 6ix9ine, yo.
You said he writes for other people and glossed over that, huh?
He did.
Yeah, don't say nothing crazy, yo.
Well, he didn't say he wrote for 6ix9ine though. Yeah, he said mine.
Hey, yo, hold on. Yo, I just wanted to, first of all, yo, you are ugly motherfucker. By the way, yo, I seen some videos before you really blew up, bro. You really look like a fucking creep, though. Alright, the part about the writers thing passed. Should we keep listening to all 5 minutes? I will. But I think that was the part you had in question. I want to be fair to you, though. Right? And honestly, I haven't seen this since then. No, yes or no, my nigga. Yes or no. Now, what I'm saying is, should I play the whole 5 minutes? But I think the ghostwriting, the writing part, or reference track part is past. Should we keep playing? I don't want to feel like I fucking like finessed you, my nigga, because I want you crying tomorrow.
He said what he said. He said he had a reference track. You tried to stop him from speaking, and you tried again to stop him when you called him back.
Hold on. You want to hear in all honesty what I thought that was?
Now see, here's what you here's what you thought it was. Now you're seeing it.
No.
He got a ghostwriter. He's telling you he got reference.
My nigga,
you're
bro,
trying to stop him talking. Now you're going over what you thought it was.
My nigga.
This is the nice way how to troll out of that, man.
It's not trolling out of that. I started off the conversation. You know who answered the phone? His engineer, who's my engineer, who will be credited on my songs, who knows when I get in the studio. Hold on, stop. When I get in the studio with him, he says, "What are we doing today, Akademiks?" And I say, he knows I'm a very busy guy. I say, "Hey, I'm gonna send you a track," and that is the track of a writer who was written for me. Now, when I got on there, and
he's tippy-toeing.
I've never seen this clip after. After that, I've never watched it again. But if you hear me talking to the,
he clearly says he has a reference track.
You're right. I'm not disputing that. I'm explaining what I thought. Now, does he have a reference track for me? By the way, I've never gotten a reference track from his people yet.
It wasn't for you.
Well, maybe it exists, but I've never seen it.
That's for him. That was for him. What song was he talking about? Because you know you spoke to him right after that. So what song was that?
My nigga, no, I didn't. Like, you
really
think I'm signing these twins with this nigga?
No. So you didn't speak to Tekashi that day or the next day, and he never told you about that reference track.
No.
So after
hold on, my nigga.
After he mentioned it there, he never once again said anything about the reference track, and you don't know what song that is.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No. Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you what has happened since then?
This guy just denies everything,
bro.
Dude.
Yo, if you don't have, bro, if you did
not speak to Tekashi later that day about the reference track, or even the next day about it,
bro,
after he just
go back and look at that stream. Go back
to stop him from speaking.
That is assuming. See, come on, that was your. No, this is what you brought, my nigga.
Every time he's here, go back and look at that stream and see what time we streamed. We streamed around 6, 7. It was 9, or maybe it was
You've
late.
Been exposed, man.
Anyway, first of all, even if he does have a reference track, how am I exposed? Nigga, I got a project. And I'm open about my shit.
You're exposed for being biased because he just told you he had a reference track there, okay?
But not for 6ix9ine. He never said.
Okay.
For 6ix9ine. He just brought up. You want to hear a
video with Daniel Vergoli? You painted her as to only having writers. And you never mentioned that had a writers or reference.
Well, she did.
You never mentioned that. That makes you biased. Admit that.
No.
Nah, I made some finesse in the game.
Fucking garbage. And no, hold on. No, nigga, no. I'm answering to you. I'm answering to you.
Oh my God, Dom Subik.
You have no, like, bulletproof facts, but I'll give you a point because I'm fair. No, nigga, stop. No.
Too much speculation. You gotta get some hardcore.
No.
Because I could just dance around it, you know what I mean?
Hold on.
Say Joey taught you that. Saying Complex Days taught you that.
So now, I will, the next time he comes on here, first question. I might even call him right now.
Hey, so you're telling me Tekashi's gonna tell the truth. He's gonna admit everything.
Well, if he just said on that shit, I don't give a fuck if I'm live. And if you're correct, right, that he was about to talk about his ghostwriters, and I call him back to say, yo, I just want to let you know we're on live. And he says, my nigga, stop. I'm explaining to you what you just said.
See, this is how Akademiks gonna finesse it.
Why would he give a fuck now? Right? I cut him off because
it make him look like an idiot.
You didn't want that out.
My nigga, that's hella views for me. What the fuck you mean?
Why would you say that? Oh my God, that is. Come on, dog. No, you don't say it, dog. You say it because if he puts it out, now that was his career. That makes him look weak. That makes him look bad. That's what he wanted out. You don't say it because it hurts. It hurt act. Oh my God.
You're making money from him. Don't say that's hella.
Come on, Dom.
Money from him. When I do a video on him, Dom, you're my son. If this nigga goes to jail, you're my son.
Bro, you can't have niggas calling your son, bro.
Goes to jail,
you can make some dudes to nigga ain't saying you're my son, bro.
So if he has a ghostwriter, nigga, I could spin that for the next week. Dom,
you're
my
son. You're Vic Mensa's son because when he was in your face and he called you a bitch and said he was gonna slap you,
Dom,
you did nothing.
Dom,
get online and
Dom,
start talking crap.
Dom,
this song to diss him and
Dom,
saying anything when he was in your face.
Dom, are you switching the subject again?
You're his son.
Dom, are you switching the subject again?
Hey, listen, if I was your son,
so you're switching the subject again? So you're switching the subject again?
Bruh.
As long as you keep admitting you're switching the subject.
I'm changing the subject, but
I can say without Act, I would not have. I would have known about Drum because of Chief,
something.
Her, Baby. You know why? I would have knew about the other guys.
You came out of my balls. You know why? Hold on. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why right now. The reason why is that I'm gonna be able to ask him that question.
You guys' everyday struggle, you dropped him. But
are pretty fatal.
You reported on all of his interviews. You did all that.
Dom, you gotta come with the facts, my nigga.
I came with the facts.
You don't have the facts. Dom, if you can't, my nigga. Hold on.
You didn't mention it in your video.
Dom.
This video of you knowing that he has reference tracks happened weeks ago. Before.
How do I know the nigga got? How do I know the nigga got reference tracks?
He told you he had no reference.
And I told you the explanation. Hold on. What was my explanation? What's my explanation? Dom. Dom. Do you have proof? Do you have proof? Do you have proof that he did? If you have proof, give it, bro. Give it. You talking a lot of shit. Yo, Dom, you're the hold on. No. You don't have proof. I'm cutting you off right now. You have no proof. Dom, they can't even hear you. Dom.
What's going on? We can.
Let me put that back on here. Say again. Did I say what?
Did you say your writer writes to you and him?
Dom, you're a fucking idiot. This is why you need to do your facts. No, my writers are from this stream. There's nobody who's written. Shut your fucking mouth. There's nobody who's written for me that's ever been anywhere in the industry. What am I? No, nigga, I don't care. Don't mention Vic Mensa, nigga. Don't mention Vic Mensa because you're not here. Shut up. You're not here. Listen, bruh. Listen, you did not.
Someone confronts you in person.
Dom, stop.
He was on his platform in an interview. He's not even pop shit.
You actually.
He's corporate.
You said. I said that my writer writes for.
That's a business move.
Nigga. Okay,
regardless
so no,
if he's a gangster or not.
Now,
if a gangster did that, it wouldn't be a smart business move.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Man, shut the fuck up. Yo, Dom, you have no facts tonight. You came here with no fucking facts.
We have facts right now that he told you he has a reference track.
And you don't know who that's for. You don't know if it's for me, for him. It might be for him, but you don't know. Oh my God. He said him? Let's run it back. Shut your fucking mouth. Let's fucking run it back.
Akademiks killing you.
Let's run it back, nigga.
Akademiks killing you. God damn.
Hold on. Here we go.
Talk all that shit and one bus are great.
Yo, I got hella studio sessions to book here. My ghostwriters, they write me a bunch of heat right now. Yo, where's 6ix9ine?
There's a big difference between a gangster nigga and a real nigga. Y'all always got that shit misconstrued.
The nigga even says I'm
right. That's a civilian nigga. It's a whole different.
And by the way, 6ix9ine is not intelligent enough to write my shit. My writers are immaculate. I just want to say that off the rip. But Dom, again, my only thing with you is that if you had like
he got his better writers.
Bulletproof evidence of everything you're saying, yo, we could no, hold on. I'm speaking to you civilly. No name call. We could sit here and could be like, oh yeah, you got this. Yeah, you got this. But everything you've said, you just don't have the bulletproof facts. Here's the thing. You believe that because me and 6ix9ine are cool, everything is orchestrated by that. Right?
Rubbing your thighs.
Okay. You think you're a joke? Okay, cool. All right. But so because of that belief, you report all your stories with that belief without facts. That is not accurate. If hold on. When someone tells me
that he has a ghostwriter,
I wouldn't let him job as my nigga. I was using my hand to hold him up.
Hold on. He says he just got a reference. Who knows it for me? And I was just talking about my ghostwriters.
Oh my God.
I can win that.
No, I'm asking you. You have zero facts tonight. Or do you have any facts?
He's making him look stupid in front of fans.
So you have zero facts. Hold on. None of my facts you can weasel out of it. Why? Okay, weasel out of my facts. My nigga.
You said you believe Trippy when Trippy said that 6ix9ine had ghostwriters. You believe Trippy, right?
Yes, but I believe a lot of shit in the industry that I wouldn't report until I had facts. Because if I went off all my beliefs and what I heard, I would be. Hold on, nigga. If I did that, I'd be reporting a lot of shit.
So when Trippy said that, did you then ask 6ix9ine?
No.
Why would you not ask him, Akademiks?
You know why? Because I've never been around when he recorded shit.
You see what I'm saying there? When someone tells you that 6ix9ine has a ghostwriter and you don't do your due diligence to ask 6ix9ine about that, you know how that makes you look?
Okay.
You know you're lying about
and
here comes another trash.
This is what I was trying to say, right?
You know what I was
trying to say.
He's too smart.
I will.
Does not act no more.
And that's what I said. You have a point. The next time he comes on here, that might be a big next week for me. If I could get him to admit he has ghostwriters, that would be great for me. So the next time he comes on here, I'm gonna be asking him that. So I thank you for that. No.
He had ghostwriters, and now you're acting like you didn't know.
Dom, you're talking shit. Dom.
You've been exposed, dude. You've been exposed.
You wanna know where you're at? You wanna know where you're at? You're me like 4 or 5
He probably
years
does
ago,
know, but you have to prove that he knows.
Zero proof.
So he just dance around it.
At the end of the day, the difference between me and you is that you dick suck these rappers. I don't.
Dom, listen.
You dick suck these rappers. You dick suck all these radio people, and I don't.
Hold on. Dom, the difference between me and you. Hold on. Dom.
Listen.
No.
I already exposed the fact that his
Listen.
baby mama said.
Wait, no, hold on. We get to. No, we get that. No, we get that. Hold on. Let's get to that in a second.
The rest of the law is trash.
What you just said?
Crazy.
No, nigga. I'm responding to something. We're gonna get to that in a second. Dom, you talking about the difference between me and you? The difference between me and you is I am who you want to be, little nigga. You, hold on. Nigga, stop it. All your tweets talk about when you get to 1 million subscribers. Shut the fuck up. I want to be me.
I want to grind on my own and just get my bag, bro. I ain't waiting, nigga. I ain't trying to be like nobody. I ain't trying to be no one's lane.
When you want to be me, nigga.
Everybody's like, I want to hear nigga talk his shit. But that's why I don't show my shit, bro. At the end of the day, I want to be great by myself, get to my own bag, do me. Niggas doing the same shit as me or doing things, I don't care. Y'all could do y'all. You could be who's the best, this and that. But I ain't going. I'm just trying to get to my bag and be great for me and the people who support me. And you know,
my nigga, you want to be me so all your stories with that belief without hey.
Listen, you can.
No, I'm sonning you because I'm your. No.
I already exposed the fact that his
Listen.
baby mama said.
Wait, no, hold on. We get to. No, we get that. No, we get that. Hold on. Let's get to that in a second. But what you just said? No, nigga. I'm responding to something. We're gonna get to that in a second. Dom, you talking about the difference between me and you? The difference between me and you is I am who you want to be, little nigga. You, hold on. Nigga, stop it. All your tweets talk about when you get to 1 million subscribers. Shut the fuck up. You want to be me. No, I'm sonning you because I'm your father. You can't talk about what I want to do when you want to be me, nigga. My nigga, you want to be me so bad. I've never done a video on you. I really consider you a bum ass nigga, bro.
Come on!
Okay, that's good. It still doesn't negate the fact. It still doesn't negate the fact. You know why? Hold on. No. It still doesn't negate the fact that, you know why? I think a nigga like you, bruh, a nigga like you don't realize. Hold on. Your outlet is not as important as mine right now. It may be. Bro,
hey, Dom's doing this thing, eh?
GTA
don't get it twisted. Dom is doing this thing. GTA days?
Bro, you didn't like some money glitches and some dumb shit. Bro, get the fuck out of here with that. Nigga, you're my son. No, I didn't watch it. Bro.
The man said, yo,
because you didn't have subscribers.
Hey, Dom's been grinding on YouTube.
When you wanted to know when the DLC came out, I told people months ahead of time.
I never fucked with DSL. Listen. Okay, so great. You were very reputable, but tonight you said like 4 things that you have not been reputable in proving them. So what's going on? What's going on with that?
So you know some hair guys.
What's going on?
Let me say this. Here's the thing.
I just killed him.
Takashi told you about that reference strike, and you're sitting here saying that you guys never had any talks about Takashi having a Ghost Rider reference strike. That's what you're saying. And you want everyone to sit here and believe that.
Do you have proof otherwise?
See, that's the thing. I can't prove that. Listen, I wasn't when he was rubbing.
So Dom. Well, hold on. This is how news go. I know a lot of shit of who did what, where, what. But if I don't have no proof, it'll never be on my YouTube channel. You over here guesstimate, nigga. That's why you're my fucking son. Because when niggas really challenge you, you don't know. Provide the motherfucking reference tracks.
And you tried to stop him from saying it.
My nigga, every time he gets on my stream, I tell him, stop. You're on.
Of course you. I know you do that. Of course you do that.
So you've been watching. Oh my god, Dom, you're trash, man. All right, next point. What we talking about streaming thing about? Yo, you've lost at every fucking point, my nigga.
Everybody, he almost had everyone on one time. He had one. Yo, this
Hey, chat, what are we like, 4-0 against this bum? Or is it 3-0? I just want to keep an accurate count. No, I just want to keep it.
3.5.
I just want to keep an accurate count.
You know for a fact that.
Actually, no doubt. You're fucking up. 4-0 still, bro.
And I can't believe you're gonna sit here and use your credibility over that crap.
Nah, you know how to dance around
what 6ix9ine is talking about Trippie Redd? Which I wouldn't fucking report because 6ix9ine hates the nigga but loves him at the same time. They both do. I wouldn't do it.
Trippie said though. You said you believe what Trippie Redd said.
Hold on. My nigga, bro. Hold on. My nigga. I believe. Listen, I believe Trippie Redd, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do a report about it. My nigga, it doesn't matter if I believe it. Like, yo, you believe bullshit, you report it, and then you realize that it's false. There's so many things I could point out because honestly, sometimes I let you put out a video because I know like you're only going off what you see on fucking line. You do zero research. You talk about court cases as do I. And you don't do no research. You look what you see. That's why, you know why? That's why when you saw, hold on, where did you get the source? Hold on. Where did you get the source? Where'd you get the source that my nigga did not go to court? You got it from my channel, right? You don't, not my channel. You got it from my Instagram. You ran with that. You made a video. After you made the video, I then put up the real video.
First off, I do my research.
Yes, he got you there. He got you there.
Where?
I got you in that
My nigga, you've been sucking X's dick for the last 3 weeks because that nigga promised you
I make mad jokes about X. I saw you jealous I got that interview coming, right?
No.
Jealous about that.
Oh my God.
He has the interview though.
Bro.
What?
No. Are you kidding me?
Listen, the same video that you made about that girl. I got
Yo, hold on.
When she said that he was spinning around, I made a joke saying that.
You're such a jealous person, bruh, or whatever you are. My nigga, no. Yo, X, hold on. Wait, let me ask you a question. Okay. All right. Wait, no. Wait. Since you
bully that.
No.
Bully that.
No.
You don't go at them like you used to. You're not the same person in your videos that you used to be. You're scared.
Dom, you know what has changed? You know what has changed? I actually know inside information that you just don't know. You feel me? So when you shoot from the hip and say some dumb shit, hold on. Yo, Dom, let me ask you a question, right? Same question that you were trying to ask me. What? Daniel Bergoli, whatever. Trippie Redd had said a whole shit about X, told my X did whatever. Did you cover all that?
I covered
Did you cover it? Trippie Redd claims that him and X, because that's why X doesn't talk to me, nigga. If X called, you want me to tell you the facts? X called me to take down a video, and I told that nigga no, because another rapper is saying something. If you don't respond, it stays.
And guess what, too? And when the girl.
No, did you? No, nigga, fuck that. No, we're talking about Trippie Redd and X. That's why. No, nigga. My nigga, hear the question. Trippie Redd and X.
CJ, don't show the dancer on it.
Trippie Redd and X. Did you cover? My nigga, did you cover? Oh, you're skipping around it. Oh, no, let's do it after this. Listen.
I sent you the DMs. Tekashi 6ix9ine was in my DMs talking about, yo, man, I bet you didn't post this nice, juicy story about X. He was in my DMs.
Let me ask you a question. No.
Wait, listen. I posted it, and the funny thing is,
Dom, could you shut your fucking trash ass up? Here's the thing. I'm cool with both. Let's do both. As long as you admit that we could look at... No, I'm not mad. What I'm saying is that you're trying to... Bro, if we could look at the shit, if we could look through, if you cover the X and Trippie shit, the same shit why he don't talk to me, if we could look how you cover that, and look how I covered it, because my shit is still up, if we could do that, let's read the Tekashi shit right now. As long as we could go to that after. Let's go to you and X after. Is that cool? I'm down. Bet. Alright. Say no more. Alright. I ain't trying to... Tekashi got exposed. I want to see it. Let's go.
Bear Smoke going in.
He was in my fucking DMs crying and shit.
Good. If you were really gangster with it, I exposed DMs with Meek, everybody. Nigga, you should expose that nigga. You should, if you were gangster, you should have did a video exposing that nigga for crying in your DMs.
That's not how it goes. Listen, I'm exposing it now.
Here we go.
Talk about it. So I wasn't gonna talk about it. On stream, okay, let's expose what really happened. Narrative. You're trying to paint that narrative that I was jealous of you. Let's read those DMs.
Okay. Hey, why didn't Almighty, bro? My bad, I didn't even call you though. Alright,
Those big boys.
Yeah, I'm reading. I think you're bigger than me, but okay, I get you. Anyway, alright, let's look at the
Fat
DMs.
boys calling each other fat. That's
Okay.
funny. Remember that used to be a big boy.
Chat, I'm gonna read this verbatim. He has a copy of the DMs. Like it's on my phone. It's on my phone right here.
Yeah, read it. Read what Takashi says to me.
Okay.
Right there.
Let me just say this one thing to you because I want to be fair. Look at your DMs too. So if I'm misquoting you or avoided anything, call it out. We're both here. Okay.
I got what I
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. So he messaged you. It's funny how you post this fake news. I don't know what it is, but you.
Let's stop there. Let's stop
Okay. What'd you post?
What he called fake news was his baby mom's mom exposing that he doesn't take care of his kid. Okay? His baby mama's mom went on Instagram and was exposing his ass.
Mm-hmm.
He got in his feelings, and he didn't like the fact that I made that story. Okay?
Okay.
I'm sure you get rappers in your DMs all the time upset that you put out certain stories. Well, this is a story that he didn't like you putting out. The fact that his baby mama was exposing that he doesn't take care of his kid and he's too busy FaceTiming you every day.
Okay. So you threw that in there. See? Little slick shit. No, it's okay. Dom. My son. Give me a hug. It's fine. My son. Yo, you might be the oldest son I got. Older than me, but I still love you. Here we go.
Who's that other cameraman?
I'm reading. So it says, it's funny how you post this fake news. This is 6ix9ine speaking to him. It's funny how you post this fake news, but you choose to cover shit that really goes on to save your relationship with artists. Damn, this nigga's dumb. He can't type clearly. He says, that's it. Dick riding and cloud chasing hard. That's what he's saying to you. He says, but you won't cover a fresh big story, for example.
Right there, let's talk about what he deleted. What he deleted was a TMZ story of when X, you know what I'm saying, was playing around, you know what I'm saying, and he hit the girl, like X said, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he deleted that. He deleted that right there. But guess what? I made that video. I made 2 videos on that when it happened. But you can continue reading, sir.
Okay. Again, I don't know what you did or not. I'm just reading you.
What I'm saying is he's accusing me.
Okay, you're giving context. I get it.
Let me give context. He's accusing me for being biased and not making a video on XXXTentacion with the situation with that girl. But unlike you, I made that video.
What'd you say in the video, though?
What I say in the video?
Well, actually, what was the title?
I mean, I don't know. Go read the title.
X jokingly hits her.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what TMZ reported, and that's what his.
No. The initial report. You know why? Because TMZ hits me personally about all this shit. Wait, hold on. Initially, I know you did speak, but that's why I'm calling your own bias, right? Because when TMZ hit me up about it, they said, if you want to, they do. That's how I got the story about this chick. And that's how I got the. No, I won't even get it. Anyway, they hit me and they say, yo.
The article that TMZ put out said that X said it was a joke as well.
No. But that's after. You know how my son. You know how they. My son. Do you know how? I know. But you know how they found out about it? They find out, if you don't know, TMZ has $1 million legal team that scans every rapper or person of interest names. Hear me. Hear me. So when they got the video, they put up.
You can't get like him, cause you just like them. You can't move like him, you can't do like him. You ain't work crew them.